Good morning, class. I'm Leah Orial, your teacher for today's class. Students, please introduce yourself.
My name is Francesca Andrea Arañas.
Good morning. My name is Charissa P. Alpecin.
Hello, my name is Ina Sofia Dinong.
And my name is Lester Jan Cepada.
Thank you, class. Let's start our discussion. Our topic for today is political influences, the airline sector. Anyone in class who knows the topic?
Based on my research, the political environment of the airline sector has been characterized by an extended network of national and international rules, regulation related to international trade, tax, policy, and competition.
That's correct. Any other information about the topic?
It's also impacted by issues like war, terrorism, and the outbreak of diseases such as Ebola. As a result, they require government intervention.
Very good, class. We all know that political environment of the airline sector has been characterized by an extended work of national and international law, which takes us back to the Chicago Convention of 1944 and Bermuda Agreement of 1946. There are 5 freedoms that were by the complex web of bilateral intergovernmental agreements. A more liberal approach is reflected in the so-called Open Skies Agreement that grants carriers of the states with limitless access between airports and states. In the USA, the strict regulations governing domestic air Deregulation Act of 1978, which controls the carriers' routes and airfares. Same with the Europe. A step-by-step process towards liberalization took place, which culminated in 1997. Other parts of the world have the same policies, like the major trend in European and other governments is the privatization of former state-owned carriers such as British Airways, Air France, and Lufthansa. The question is, explain the reasons why the political environment of the airlines industry is different from any other industry.
The political environment for the airline sector is different because of its so-called 5 freedoms that are based on sovereignty of the nation. First is the right to fly over another country without landing. Second is the right to make a landing for technical reasons. Third is the right to carry revenue traffic from your own country. Fourth is the right to carry traffic from country back to your own country. And lastly is the right of an airline from a country to carry revenue traffic between other countries and services starting or ending in its home country. Those 5 freedoms were followed to maintain control over national interests related to air travel. It is reflected in the Open Skies Agreement that reflects development of major importance for the airline industry, which is liberalization unfolding around the globe.
Very good. Then consider the effect that the regulation in various parts of the world has had on the airline sector. What are these?
It all started when the domestic air travel market was swept away by the Airline Deregulation Act of 1978. The act abolished regulations specifying which carriers were allowed to fly on particular routers and control on airfare. After that, many new carriers entered the market. Some of them tried to be partnership with the use of merger. The effects led to some of them surviving, but it increased the U.S. domestic competition.
Very good, Ms. Zapada. Now, what do you think can be the opportunity in this topic?
The Open Skies Agreement provides an excellent opportunity to develop strong relations with other countries in the airline industry. In case of emergency, this agreement provides an excellent opportunity to help and to be accessible to other airlines from other nations. they can help each nation by allowing them to safety.
Very good. How about the possible threat?
After the regulation, many new carriers entered the market. Some of the newest carriers, such as Southwest, JetBlue, and Frontier, are now substantial entities in their own right, operating low-cost operating models, but most of the largest carriers, such as United, which merged Continental American, which merged with US Airways, and Delta, which merged with Northwest, survived. But undoubtedly, competition in the US domestic market has increased.
Great job at analyzing this case study. Continue to learn and hope everyone will have a good day. That is it for today. Class dismissed. Bye, guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.